afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and guests. You ever walked around in this funk, not knowing where it came from, kind of feeling unlike yourself but don't know why? You got in your car in the morning on that drive you do every day, but you just don't quite feel like you're having a day that you could be proud of. I want to tell you about managing your comfort zone. Sometimes we do routine day after day after day, and we just get comfortable there. But one day you just wake up and you have this feeling like something just ain't right. How do you fix it? How do you say to yourself, you know what, all this is I'm just too comfortable. I need a challenge. I need some excitement. I need something different. It doesn't mean that you have to change your whole world. It might just mean add one thing. Change your perspective. One of the key pieces of managing your comfort zone is recognizing I'm just getting too comfortable with where I'm at. I've done speeches before on intestinal fortitude and how to build on your intestinal fortitude, pushing yourself when you feel like you can't be pushed no more. But getting into that place where you're just getting by. It could be at work, it could be at home with your family. I've been a single mom 18 years. That's a long time. I spend my day with routine. I'm a creature of habit. I try to influx things of excitement because I crave those things. But I woke up one day and I went, she graduates in 2 months. 2 months. What am I going to do with myself? Because I no longer have that person that I have to take everywhere I go, or where are you going, what are you doing, who are you doing it with. It doesn't mean that it's going to stop when she graduates, but the bottom line is, when I was 18 years old, I had already graduated at 17. So by 18, I don't need mom's approval. I'm considered an adult. It makes you realize that what I do every day, I'm kind of in my own comfort zone. What's gonna make me happy? What things can I do for me to challenge myself and to grow? When you're the most uncomfortable is when the most growth occurs. So if you're sitting complacent in a comfort zone, how are you growing? What can you say each day is really helping your growth if every day looks the exact same? Some of you know I love exercise. It is my thing. I recognize when I'm in a comfort zone, and a way to get out of it is make a plan. And I've done a speech on making a plan, because if you have a plan, you can do anything. Recognize the situation, make a plan, but don't just make it and leave it sit. You have to put action to it. If you get in one of those funks, make a plan. Even if you only can recognize one thing that you think you should do, or you should try, or you're afraid to try, and then put action to it. Find a way to follow through with that random thing, even if you're afraid. I really enjoy things that make me scared, only because the other side of that is, it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't that bad. And if you plan it out, you've succeeded. And you found an opportunity of growth. And I'm not saying you'll never have another comfort zone. We are all cyclical people. We eat a certain way, then we do this. We go to a certain place, and then, I'm tired of it, we go over here. We do something, and then, well, okay, I've mastered that, on to the next. You may find that you could have a comfort zone area every week. It could be a continual thing. What we do in our job sometimes is repetitive. But we have an opportunity to communicate with people that are completely different, doing completely different things. Challenge yourself just in that. Maybe I don't know that you like to bike ride. Maybe I could find out what really makes you happy. I work with you every day. Maybe I could help you get out of your comfort zone, get out of your funk. I know you picked up running. I know that's your new thing. That is pulling you out of your comfort zone, and you're having growth happen, and it's exciting to watch. So a part in managing your comfort zone is first just recognize that that funk is really just your complacent creatures of habits doing the same thing. Add something, add a challenge to yourself. Add something that you said in the back of your head, you know, I'd really like to do that, but. Take that word but, because it's a filler word anyway, and get rid of it. Replace it with something else, something tangible. I'd really like to do that, so it's going to take me 4 paychecks, and I'll have the cash. And this is what I'm going to do once I have the cash, because I wanted to do it anyway. And that will get you moving forward, growing, and out of your comfort zone. Thank you. How dare I?